This is Spanish 3, sentences 193 through 196. I'm going to say the following 4 sentences in English, then Spanish, and then clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat just the Spanish sentence with me. Here we go. 193. I know Paco's sister well. Yo conozco a la hermana de Paco bien. Yo conozco a la hermana de Paco bien. 194. We know her. Nosotros la conocemos. Nosotros la conocemos. 195. Andrés and Lola know the answer. Andrés y Lola saben la respuesta. Andrés y Lola saben la respuesta. And finally, 196. I know how to dance. Yo sé bailar. Yo sé bailar. Now, in Spanish, there are 2 ways to do everything. There are 2 ways to say you. Tu and usted. 2 ways to say to be. Ser or estar. 2 forms of past tense. And there are 2 ways to say no. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. For knowing people or places, you must use conocer. Let me say the whole thing. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. For knowing people or places, you must use conocer. I've got a couple clips labeled saber or conocer. So if that confuses you, check this out. So let's look at number 1. I know Paco's sister well. Well, she's a person. So use conocer. Now, the only form of conocer that's irregular in the present tense is the O form. It's conozco. Okay? So, conozco a la hermana de Paco. I know personally the sister of Paco. Remember, in Spanish, there's no apostrophe S. You don't say Paco's sister, you say the sister of Paco. Now, we know her. Well, she's a person, so it's conocemos. The word for him is lo. That was a lo thing for him to do, so the word for her is la. Now remember, you don't need a personal A with Lola. You don't need a personal A with Lola. You need a personal A with Maria. I know Maria, but you don't need a personal A with her. La, I know her. Now, Andres and Lola know the answer. Everybody say answer. Now say response. Response. The word for answer is respuesta. It looks like response. They know the answer for a fact. Remember, for a fact or how to, you have to use saber. Now, I know how to dance. Well, remember, for a fact or how to, you have to use saber. So you have to use a form of saber. What is the only form of saber that's irregular in the present tense? The yo form. So remember, the yo form of conocer in the present is a regular conozco, and the yo form of saber in the present is a regular say. Now, say has an accent. Remember, I know for a fact that I have an accent. I know for a fact that I have an accent. Because remember, say without an accent means himself. Like se llama Paco. He calls himself Paco. Tough clip. You might want to watch it again.